Understanding the equipment bleeding the brake system.
Safety first. When working in the shop, always follow the safety guidelines provided in service information, tool operation manuals, and other technical literature. To protect yourself from injury, wear personal protective equipment, PPE, dress appropriately, work professionally, and correctly handle tools and equipment.
Fluids cannot be compressed, whereas gases are compressible. Any air in the brake hydraulic system is compressed as the pressure increases. The action reduces the amount of force that can be transmitted by the fluid. Therefore, it is very important to keep all air out of the hydraulic system. To do this, air must be bled from brakes. This procedure is called bleeding the brake system. Bleeding is a process of forcing fluid through the brake lines and out through a bleeder valve or bleeder screw. The fluid eliminates any air that might be in the system. Bleeder screws and valves are fastened to the wheel cylinders or calipers. The sequence in which bleeding is performed can be critical. All manufacturers recommend a specific sequence to follow when bleeding a vehicle's brakes. These recommendations can be found in the service information and should be followed. This sequence is based on the principle of starting at the highest point in the system and working downward, then starting at the wheel farthest from the master cylinder and working to the closest. The master cylinder fluid level should be checked periodically and topped off as necessary. The master cylinder fluid level should not fall below 1/4 full. Two types of brake bleeding procedures are used: manual bleeding, also known as vacuum bleeding, and pressure bleeding. On some anti-lock brake systems, a scan tool is required to bleed the brakes. Always follow the manufacturer's recommendations when bleeding brakes. A manual bleeding procedure requires 2 people. One person operates the bleeder. The other, the brake pedal. Bleed one wheel at a time. A pressure bleeding procedure can be done by one person. Pressure bleeding equipment uses pressurized fluid that flows through a special adapter fitted into the master cylinder. The use of pressure bleeding equipment varies with different automobiles and different equipment makers. Always follow the automobile manufacturer's recommendations when using pressure bleeding equipment. Now enter the simulation to practice bleeding the brake system.